Welcome back to Minecraft with Cookies. As you can see, our spawner's working. Turns out there was a bunch of, a block in the way, and everything was getting stuck on it. But, cleared that out, and now this works, as I will demonstrate for you guys now. Got a bunch of swords over there, so just walk over here. Obviously we're already over level 30, so it's a little unnecessary, but there you go. There's that. Put those back. Alright. There you go. So the spawner works. We'll obviously use it at some point to get ourselves levels for lots of enchants. But yeah, we don't actually have the bookshelves necessary for that to be useful. So our main priority now is to make a bunch of those. I don't know if I have all of the reeds necessary for the paper. I believe I need a total of like 45 books or something. I definitely don't have enough leather. Yeah, I only have 23 leather, but I do have a bunch of reeds, more than the 9 that are there. That's for sure. Oh yeah, so there's 64 here. Either way, still have reed farms up all over the place. Trying to get that done. But yeah, we gotta wait for that stuff to grow. And yeah, that'll take a bit. So in the meantime, we are gonna do something else. And that's, first of all, we're going to make an anvil as something else for us to use our levels on. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to have repaired, like this pick and this axe. Not necessarily that sword too much, but we'll see how much it costs. So we're gonna make an anvil right now. Here we go. Yep, we're doing great. There we go. Anvil. Take the rest of my iron out. Okay, and now the anvil is going to go. It's going to go on the 4th floor, which we haven't built the floor for yet, but if you'll look, we've got the outline for the outer area, the accenting, which will all be nether brick. Cobblestone's just a placeholder, but we've got it up all over, and now it's just a matter of filling it in and then replacing the cobblestone with nether brick. So temporarily we're gonna put the anvil here, and let's see, first up we need this axe. I don't know how this works, so I guess I need to put another axe in there, I guess. I can't just repair it. No. Well, that's unfortunate. What if I do this? That costs 3. Alright, well, we'll do it. Why not? Let's see. Anything else I can do? Probably not. Alright, well, that was a waste of our time, I guess. Oh well. Go down here and see if there's other stuff. Do I have anything else I can repair? No. Well, I guess I'll just have to make more of them. Axe will need 3, and pick will need another 3. Yeah, let's just make an axe for now. Do I have any sticks either? No, of course not. There we are. And the crafting table's upstairs. Great. Perfect. I just need 2. It's about to become nighttime, so we'll sleep before we start on what our actual project today is going to be. Which is, oh, right, axe. Which is going to be another temporary thing, because again, we don't really have everything set up for us to do our what our actual plans are. We're kind of focused now more on getting into the nether so that we can get more nether brick. So we're gearing ourselves appropriately for that. But as for what today's actual plan is, we are going to build a chicken farm. We're gonna build it probably right next to the cow farm. I'm gonna breed some cows while I'm over there too. 2 birds with 1 stone. There we are. So, alright, and I'm gonna chop down all this extra trees that are up here. So we're just gonna use cobblestone instead of fencing to set this up. And we'll just add it onto this existing farm, because why wouldn't you? Doesn't need to be too big. It's probably good enough. Don't want to trap myself in here, but there we go. And there it is. There's our chicken pen. And now it's a matter of throwing them. Now, I didn't actually know before when I played multiplayer that you don't just hit Q to throw them. You have to right click. So I was just hitting Q a bunch and wondering why I never got any chickens. But here we go. We're gonna throw them. This is gonna be fun. We got 1. That's perfect. That's the exact amount that we wanted. 1 out of 16. This goes to show you how incredibly lucky I am that I could throw 16 eggs and get just 1 chicken. It's really impressive when you think about it. So let's chop these down. And let's then feed our cows to breed them some more so that we can get more leather, because that's important. And then let's take another look at the enchanting, or excuse me, the anvil, because we have a couple books that we can use too. I just remembered that. Okay, that's taken care of. Come here, cows. No? There we go. More baby cows. I can't get to any of you. It's kind of absurd. There we go. More cows. Can never have too many cows. Unless you're on a multiplayer server and it starts lagging. Great! That's exactly where we wanted to be. Right in the middle of all of them. We have 4 more that we can use. 1 more. Somewhere. There we go. We got to level 31 from it. Now, how to get out of here? There we are. Where'd I put that pick? I got rid of it. Great. Alright. Now, any saplings drop? There's 1 chilling on the branch, or on the leaves there. We'll take it. Why don't we harvest this, since it appears to be full. Get some more wheat so we can breed more cows. And maybe start having actual food that, yeah, that isn't just all meat. I feel like we're progressing pretty well through the game at a pretty good pace. Obviously we'd like it if we have more, if we had more diamonds, but they've been kind of hard to come by for me. There's nothing I can really do about that though. And then, yeah, it's just a matter of getting the enchanting table up and going from there. We'll just use the same pattern as before. There we go. And carrots and potatoes. Oops. Missed that one. This dog's barking outside, as is usually the case when we're trying to record a video. I have the window open right now because it's pretty hot in here. Usually it's pretty hot during the winter even, but now that it's becoming springtime, it's just ridiculous in here. So windows open, and the other problem is that it's not late or it's not hot enough for the air conditioning to be on, but it's hot enough for me to want to die in this room. So unfortunately I can't turn the air on, so we're stuck just sweltering in ridiculous heat. But I'm Canadian, so I can handle some weather problems. They're not problems for us. You'd think that it would just be cold all year round in Canada, right? Wouldn't that be nice? So we've collected all of our stuff, all of the spruce logs. There'll probably be some saplings that drop, but we're not too worried about that. We have plenty of them already. So now what we're gonna do, oh right, gotta check the anvil out properly. I remember saying that. Protection 2 and Aqua Affinity 1. Well, oh yeah, I also got these gold items off of zombies from the spawner earlier, but yeah, never use them. I want a little bit of iron for an Aqua Affinity helmet. I don't want to put it on this one. And what else did I get? Protection 2. Can I put it on the Protection 1 chest plate? I think I can. Alright. I'll take that. And we'll just go up here. Need to craft it first. I just want one of them. Alright, and here we go. Aqua Affinity, costs 3, perfect. I just don't want to put that on my other one because what a waste that would be. And let's put the Protection 2 on the first diamond piece we're going to get is going to be the chest plate anyway. So let's put it on the pants, if we can. Gives us Protection 2. I don't want to use it on that. I feel like that would waste, that's just wasting the enchantment. Let's just make another set of pants. Why not? Should know that it's in there. We have the iron. There's plenty of this. And one pair of pants coming up. There we go. Oh. Did it make? Okay, good. That's not what we wanted to do at all. There we go. Protection 2. Cost the exact same amount. Alright, and we're obviously going to put those on instead of the protection 1. There we are. And now we have these 2 pieces of gear that will probably never get used. That might get some use if we have to do some underwater stuff. But not likely to see a ton of use otherwise. So, now that we've taken care of all that, it's becoming nighttime. It's a good time to come up here and fill in the walls here. Now, the walls aren't going to be just flat in this room. And again, I just want to do a temporary thing while we collect more things. But these walls aren't just going to be flat walls. There's going to be some depth to this room. Not the back of the room because there's going to be a staircase there. But everything else pretty much going to be not even close to flat. So we're going to fill this in just temporarily. And then we'll build a staircase up to the next floor. There we go. And oh, so close. Luckily, we now have an axe that we can use. I've lit up all the walkways up there too, so that mobs don't spawn on us. There we are. And let's not build a ton of these yet. Just save ourselves some inventory space. And one wall left. And then we'll build our staircase up to the top. Well, not to the top, to the next floor. That should be enough. Should have probably done that top part first. Can I even reach? Okay. Oop. This was not well thought out. There we are. All that's good. We have pretty much the perfect amount. So now it's time to build our staircase. It's again exactly the same as the other staircases. Staircase I. This one's probably easier to build. But we have to go build more stairs down here. That's too many. We don't need 40 of them. How about that? 12? That's probably fine. For now. And up we go. Up top. And now we just have to fill in the floor. Which is easy enough to do. And then this floor will follow a similar design as the second floor. The odd number floors the odd number floors will all have similar designs, and then the even number floors will have similar designs, and then odd and even won't be similar at all. if that makes sense. That was very articulately worded. Is that the amount that I need here? Looks good. So we just fill this in. Can I reach it? Good. There we go. Nope. That's not what we wanted. And then this should be easy to fill in from here. There we are. Just don't fall. Very important. There we are. Oh, come on. Seriously, the last one? Alright. So this, like I said, is going to be similar to the second. It will be... it's going to be fence again. But, yeah, again, there's going to be more depth. This tower is not just a straight line up in the air. It's not just a monolith. There's going to be depth to it. Let's see, we have the ability, and by that I mean the mats, to go and build our staircase up to the next floor. So why don't we do that? Oh, that's perfect. I took the axe out of the hotbar too. There we go. This is fairly difficult when you don't have the mats or the blocks in place to place stairs. Ooh, almost walked off the edge there. That would have been bad. I'd probably die from that fall, right? I don't know, it's close. So, down. There. Is that the actual, it must be the actual design that we're supposed to be using, isn't it? I think so. That goes up there. Maybe not. No, this is not supposed to be here. Right. There we go. Did anything fall down there? Good. Alright, that's that staircase. That's good. Let's put the blocks on these two. There we are. Again, we don't have the fence posts to finish off our staircase design, but that's okay. And I guess now that we've done this, we can start moving stuff to the proper floor. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me. That's not right. No, there's no way that's right. There we go. There we go. I can't reach that far, seriously? Oh, sniped. So we're just gonna fill in the rest of this. Got plenty of planks left. Plus we have those logs that we just harvested. I think we might have enough. Oh. We might have enough to finish every floor. Well, you know, not finish every floor, but to place flooring on every floor. We might just have enough for that. Assuming we don't, you know, put random blocks sticking out of the floor like we have been. we are. And huzzah. Get these back. And one floor to go to the top floor. Again, this is pretty hard to do without the actual blocks that we're supposed to have. I probably need all of these to make the actual staircases. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I can chop down the extras though. Oops. Is it enough? That's the question. Should have 6, which is the exact amount for the recipe, but I forget how many that gets you. Does it get you 4 or does it get you 2? Gets you 4. Nice. So we have enough then. I guess we don't have enough to make the floor, but we do have enough for the stairs, and I'm okay with that. I thought we still had another floor to go there for a second. I was tricked by my own fake staircase. Didn't I just take damage? Why didn't I take damage? Huh. Well, that was weird. I didn't regen it because I don't have full hunger. But yeah, now that we've got all that taken care of, I'm gonna put the rest of that floor up off camera. But we are out of time for this episode. I'm gonna move all the stuff to the correct floors while we're off camera, and then I'll give you a tour of each floor in the next episode. But we are out of time for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to like and subscribe on YouTube. But thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna sign out, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.